On today's Arizona Daily Mix, are cats the best therapy? New research says they may be. We'll find out how they can help reduce stress.
Plus, are you ready to be spooked this Halloween? We're meeting one of the stars of the new horror film, Black Phone 2.
Plus, we'll tell you about an upcoming walk that will help feed and clothe those in need. We've got all that and a whole lot more, and it all starts right now.
Good morning and welcome to the Arizona Daily Mix. I am Bradley Perry.
And I'm Teresa Strasser. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Lexi is out and about on this beautiful day.
Yes, hello, Miss Lexi.
Hi guys, I am out here at Ferengi because it is almost Diwali. And all this stuff on the table, we're going to be learning about the cultural significance in a very short time. It all looks gorgeous and amazing, doesn't it, guys?
It does, and I'm going to go ahead and do what I do best and go off script, but that bar looks very delicious. That is a beautiful bar behind you with all the bottles and stuff.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Right? Look at the color in there. That's a nice full bar. Is that McAllen's 12
The
over there?
whole place is really pretty.
So,
come again?
Is that McAllen's 12 right there? Is that right there?
Brad, she does not know about scotch, okay?
I don't know my liquor like that, okay?
She's not a connoisseur of the single malt.
There, yeah, it is.
No,
that's it right there.
that's it,
There it is. All right. You can see someone's getting ready for the weekend.
Don't make her do a shot.
I will. All right, Lexi, we'll check back with you just a little bit. So there goes my of course, AAH.
Your what?
I don't know.
Wait, AA?
No,
AAA.
All right.
AARP.
AARP.
A&E.
Okay.
ABC. ADHD? ADD. ADHD?
Yes, we did it. All right. Hey, we got a lot going on this week, including high school football.
I can't wait for that.
That's right. We are the place to watch all the games for high school. It is the Daily Mix.
You got some letters coming up. You know you do, because it's ALA.
I know. All right, here we go. So we are talking football here this week. We bring our pep rally to ALA Queen Creek as they get ready for their rivalry matchup against the Queen Creek High Bulldogs. It all starts tomorrow at 9 a.m. live right here on the Arizona Daily Mix. And then don't forget, kickoff is at 7 o'clock, but pregame starts at 6:30 here on the CW7AZ.com or CW7 Arizona.
No.
The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored on behalf of Purina Cat Chow by A1 Broadcast.
1 in 5 U.S. adults struggle with mental health challenges. Gen Z are affected, with many believing their phones impact their mental health. And research shows that animals, especially cats, can make a difference in reducing stress. Joining us today are 2 experts here to discuss the new Cats as Therapy project from Purina Cat Chow. Welcome, Dr. Voluska and Annie Peters.
Good morning.
Annie, why is it so important to talk about mental health and the role that pets play?
Well, we know that 1 in 5 adults face daily mental health challenges, and a lot of concern for Gen Z who recognize that they have an unhealthy relationship with their phone. Well, it turns out that there's a healthy antidote, and it's often furry. So at Pet Partners, we value the human-animal bond and the impact of what's called animal-assisted interventions on our mental health. And Cat Chow values it too. So that's why we're partnering to bring the word around about the healing power of cats.
Dr. Voluska, I'm asking you as somebody with not 1, not 2, but 3 cats. Can you tell us more about the healing power of cats?
Cats really are incredible, and the science backs that up. One study found that college students who spent just 10 minutes petting a cat experienced a measurable drop in cortisol. So just that brief interaction with the cat was enough to reduce stress. And it's not just the people who benefit. Studies have also found that friendly interactions with people improve cat well-being too.
Why do cats, in particular, make such good therapy animals?
When we think about therapy animals, it's usually therapy dogs that get the spotlight. When you have a visit from a therapy cat, and that cat curls up in your lap and it's got their purring, and you've just got their gentle companionship and their own intuition, it creates a connection, and there's a calmness to petting a cat. And those two things are really important for our mental health. So that's why we want to bring more therapy cat visits to more people.
For the cat lovers out there watching, what routines can you do with your cats to support wellness?
So putting down those phones and spending focused time with your cat, whether that is a play session or petting or just sitting next to them, is going to be really good for your cat. It's going to help build your relationship with them, and it's also likely to improve your mood and lower your stress as well. Now, we know that not everyone who would benefit from that kind of interaction with a cat is able to care for one full time, and that's really why we launched the Cats as Therapy Project. Cat Chow wants to help pet partners expand the number of cat therapy teams across the country and bring the healing power of cats to more people that need it.
Where can we go for more information?
Visit catchow.com/catproject.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored on behalf of Purina Cat Chow by A1 Broadcast.
All right, later in the show, we'll get a taste of Yelp's #1 ice cream shop in the country.
But first, we're sitting down with local actor and rising Hollywood star Miguel Mora about his role in Black Phone 2. That's coming up next.
Black Phone 2 picks up 4 years after the first Black Phone movie, where Finn killed his abductor and escaped, becoming the sole survivor of the grabber. Joining us today is one of the stars of the movie, the Valley's own Miguel Moral. How are you, buddy?
Doing good. Thank you for having me.
This is so cool to have you here.
No, thank you so much. I'm excited to do this.
Well, and also it's so cool because you are a Valley resident. You grew up here.
Yeah.
So let's ask you, last night was a screening. How cool is that to come back and everyone like being there?
No, it's really special because I'm born and raised in Phoenix, Arizona, so getting that opportunity to introduce the film that I'm a part of here in the Valley is something really special to me. So I enjoyed that a lot, and just standing there and seeing that audience was such a cool experience.
Right. Let's talk about the film. Let's talk about Black Phone 1, the first one.
Yeah.
Because when it came out, I'll be honest, I didn't see it. I was scared. I'm not lying, I was scared to go see it once you found out what it was about. I was like, ooh, this really is
very
deep and scary.
It's dark. Yeah, it's about a child abductor who, takes kids away to his basement and kills them. So that's a pretty intense story. And now for this sequel, that the grabber, who is Ethan Hawke, now is back as this evil spirit seeking vengeance. So this one, Black Phone 2, is pretty intense.
Yeah, it is. And that made me want to now go see Black Phone 1 because it kind of like ties into it a little bit.
Yeah.
But what I love too is that you actually go see Black Phone 2 without seeing Black Phone 1 because the way that it's set up and the storyline that it goes through.
Absolutely.
So now let's talk really quick 1 so people understand. 1, you were just all young kids kind of and going through. And then this one moves you into, can I give a little love interest kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly. Black Phone 1 was exactly that, a middle school coming of age film. We weren't even in high school. I was 12 when we filmed that, and now this sequel is a high school coming of age film, which is really cool to see because also the audience is kind of growing up with us. We filmed the first one 4 years ago, and we all look very much different now for this sequel, but exactly that. We tie into now this high school perspective, so which is really nice.
Yeah, and there is a lot of little Easter eggs you got to watch and see, which are kind of very interesting. We're not going to give too much away.
Yeah.
But I feel that this also plays on like maybe some real people's happenings and some things that real people have gone through. Through horror stuff, and I think that's kind of interesting.
No, absolutely. I think that this story does have that message behind it. I think a lot of people will be able to resonate well with this one. You know, it ties into that hope. You know, don't lose hope.
Yeah.
So I think the audience will enjoy it.
Also, what's kind of interesting is that it's in wintertime, and you know Hollywood has you pretty much in a beautiful sound stage, and they dress it up as winter and stuff, but not this case, was it?
No, not this. We shot this in Toronto for 4 months, and literally like 99% of the snow that you see is real. So that was a cool experience being from Phoenix, Arizona. I mean, you know, I woke up and saw like 5 feet of snow one day, and I was like, what is this? Where did this come from? This is crazy. Like the whole place was completely a different world.
Yeah.
And I mean, as an actor, that also really helps you step into that world and get into your character and explore all of that.
Yeah.
So.
I know we're wrapping up really quick, but I gotta ask you, how was Ethan Hawke? Because that's what surprised me too, him being the first one. Because this is a nominated actor. This is amazing. So he was just incredible.
No, he is. He truly is. I mean, I only got to see him when he was in character for The Grabber, so he was terrifying. But he's such a pleasure to work with. You know, Ethan is a very, very great actor, and I mean, being able to work with him this early on in my career is really special.
I like it. Well, I'm so glad you're here. You're gonna have to come back because I know there's more coming out of you, especially when you come back with the Oscar. So for writing, directing, or acting, so whatever it is. So you're back on the show.
Thank
Got
you.
it?
No, thank
All
you for having me.
Black Phone 2 in theaters this Friday. You got to go check it out. It's definitely one that you have to see. And then see Black Phone first, and then go see Black Phone 2.
For sure.
There it is.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, man.
No, thank you.
Coming up, we'll show you a beautiful home that just came on the market in the West Valley. That's coming up next, right here on the Arizona Daily Mix.
The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by Cross Country Mortgage.
How do you know if it's the right time to buy or sell your home? Well, we'll find out in this week's Property Pulse with Brooke Bridgeport from Goosehead Insurance and Realtor Micah Keller with Realty One. Welcome, you two.
Hello.
How are you?
Having us.
Good, how are you?
Good. All right, Micah, let's start with you. Let's talk about a home that maybe is perfect for me or whoever's looking for that new home, kind of.
Absolutely. So this home is out in Peoria. It's on Ross Avenue. We have 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, just over 1,300 square feet. It's in a 55-plus community called Ventana Lakes. And this property is on one of those outside corners that has a huge backyard. So it has a private pool, and if you want to do anything outside, winter season we have coming up, like a garden or anything like that, this is going to be a great opportunity to have a little piece of paradise for a 55-plus community out there.
I like it. I'm looking at those bedrooms again for guests coming over, family members, very big and bright. And you said the backyard. Wow, that's a very big backyard out there for entertaining.
Yeah, it's kind of got everything that you'd need, to just stay at home and not have to worry about it. But that community is really great. There's a lot of things to do that kind of bring you out into the community, and there's a lot of stuff to do outside too.
Yeah, and you said 55 plus, which is kind of interesting because 55 plus communities are not like 55 plus when grandma or grandpa were going there, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's very much like an active lifestyle community. They have like a director for activities, so there's a lot of things you can do to become part of the community if you're just moving in there. The other thing that's great about this property is it's been completely renovated. So the kitchen is all dialed in, all the bathrooms, everything's pretty much like ready for you to go. All major appliances are included too.
I like that. Also, Peoria is a growing area, so this is going to be perfect for someone who is looking to be more active in that West Valley area as they watch the family come over to visit.
Absolutely, yeah. It's just far enough away where you get a little bit more peace and quiet, but it's still close enough to where you're not killing yourself in a commute.
So very nice. I like that. So also, let's talk about that living room I just saw there. So tell me a little about the living room.
Yeah, so the living room was one of those things that was completely redone. So they have a nice little brick facade there, but it's open. It's very open living space. You've got high ceilings, so it feels very accommodating, even though it's a little bit smaller of a house. People typically in the 55 plus community, they don't want a giant house that they can have to clean and get ready. So it's like the perfect size for very efficiency in your life.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Give me the test.
All right.
Give me the test.
So what do you think it's priced at?
All right. Let me think here. I'm going to go with, I say probably Peoria in the area. I'm going to go maybe 700.
$700 is very high, so this one's coming in at a deal. It's only $474,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
And in
goodness.
that community, there's not been many homes with private pools that have been selling recently. So this one kind of stands out head and shoulders above a lot that's going for sale out there.
I like that. I love it. All
Yeah.
right. We're going to switch gears. Brooke, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Well, I have a question. Why are you with the Cross Country Mortgage? I mean, why do they need an insurance person?
Absolutely. It's so important to always have a go-to insurance agent next to you, whether, you are obviously starting a loan for your
New home and different things like that?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. And that's the thing about it. I think people forget about having some insurance on it.
Yeah,
They think that
absolutely.
it's already taken care of, but that's why you're there to make sure they go through the different things they need.
Yes, exactly. So I'm there to just make sure things go through. It's taken care of quickly, making sure obviously your home is closed quickly and efficiently with great coverage, and then also taking care of the loan officer as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And it's a different type of insurance. We're thinking like in the rentals and home insurance for that way. This is more of your selling and buying insurance, correct?
Absolutely, yep. So I work with mainly buyers. So in a buyer's market, when you are looking for a home, I'm always there to make sure you got the right coverage, right price, and everything like that.
All right, this is great. Okay,
Yeah.
where can we find more about, of course, your insurance?
Absolutely, I have an Instagram, I have social media, Brooke_Bridgeford. I'm also partnered with Cross Country Mortgage Court, so you can always go through court to find me.
I like it. And then, of course, where can we find you in the houses?
For us, our website is discoverphx.com, so you can check us out, the whole team, see all of our listings up there. Or get in touch with Court. He's a great guy to work with, too.
I like it. There you go. Or, of course, you can scan that QR code on the screen to find out more, or visit our website, cw7az.com.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Cross Country Mortgage.
When we come back, we'll see what Izzy from Alt AZ thinks about the new list of best songs of the 21st century by Rolling Stone. That is coming up next.
And welcome to the second half of the Arizona Daily Mix. I feel so proper when
I know.
Welcome to the second half of the Arizona
Because you
Daily
changed from
Mix.
your denim jacket into your blazer.
Right, into the blazer there.
It's really affecting your read.
It is.
But I'm
so-
going to go with it, okay? And I'm going to do serious mode because
All right.
fall and winter, Brad, are the most challenging times of the year to stay healthy. I recently spoke to Dr. Yael Varnado about how to prepare for flu season and more.
The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored on behalf of Oscillococcinum and Planet Fitness by A1 Broadcast.
Good morning, doctor. How are you?
I am wonderful. Great to see you, Brad.
Yes, it is. And it's nice to talk to you, especially this time of year where we're talking about staying healthy as we move into these winter for some people, fall for us. I don't know how we call our weather nowadays, but still, it's a time for people to stay healthy. And why is that?
Well, because really it's about prevention, right? So we're seeing a lot of people coming into the hospital at Hopkins and, they're sick. Is it because they're run down, they're not getting enough sleep or exercise, stress? And so it's really about prevention. It's really about finding some ways to stay healthy, to take care of yourself. That's why I started getcheckforlife.org. And I'm so excited to share some tips about how we can do that as we transition into, as you said, the fall and winter months.
I like that. Okay, let's start with one season that you can't get away from, and that's the flu season. So how do we prepare for that?
Well, flu season is here, it's upon us, and I tell my patients one of the most important things you can do is stock up your medicine cabinet with Boron's Oscillococcinum, or Oscillo for short. It can really shorten the duration of sick days for your whole family. And while Oscillococcinum cannot prevent the flu, it's going to allow you to fight those symptoms before they get out of hand. Clinical studies have shown that when taken at the onset, Oscillo reduces the duration and severity of flu-like symptoms, such as fever, chills, and those awful body aches. And unlike other flu medicines, Oscillo is non-drowsy, won't interact with other medications, and suitable for everyone in your household ages 2 and up. It's perfect for home and travel and widely available.
Oh, I like that. Very good. Okay. All right. Got that on my list. What other ways to pretty much stay healthy this year?
Exercise, move, get out there and move. Now, you guys are lucky in that it's warm all the time, right? But for folks who may deal with some rain, some snow, some wind, bring the exercise inside. And that's why I love Planet Fitness, because they have 2,700 locations nationally and internationally. And they make it easy for you to stay active during the fall and winter because they have the best in class strength and cardio equipment. They have non-intimidating environments for all fitness levels, regardless of where you are in your fitness journey. And I remind my patients, listen, exercise regularly boosts your energy, reduces your stress, improves your sleep, and with a high-value, low-price Planet Fitness membership, anyone can get consistent exercise. I also personally love the PF Black Card membership because it lets you bring a guest every single day, and it provides access to the Black Card massage, chairs, the spa, and more.
I like it, and I'm going to say this, doctor, and hopefully you agree with me. 20 minutes a day of walking or even 30 minutes in the gym prevents. Am I right?
Anything you can do. 20 minutes walking is better than 20 minutes of thinking about it on the couch,
Like, what else do you have for us to stay healthy?
Well, let's think about what we're putting into our bodies, right? And as the weather is cooling, people need to lean into having some more nutrient-dense foods, especially with Halloween and all the holidays coming up. Things like soups, citrus, squash, root vegetables, they're really good for you because you can get a lot of energy and balance just by eating in season, and they'll also keep you hydrated.
I like it. Okay, other quick tips for us before we wrap up?
Sleep. It's a busy time of year that's upon us. So if you can get some good, consistent sleep, you're going to regenerate, recharge your body. The sun's not out as much, and it's really time to just take a step back, recharge, so that you're going to be ready to go once spring rolls around.
I like this. Hey, doctor, where can we find more information?
Check out tipsontv.com.
All right, doctor, thanks for visiting us this morning.
Thanks so much for having me. You be well.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored on behalf of Oscillococcinum and Planet Fitness by A1 Broadcast.
This is the ice cream shop that was voted #1 in Phoenix, no. In Arizona, no. In the entire United States. This is a huge deal.
It is. It is. We're really proud of it. And it's been an incredible past 2 weeks since the announcement. And really a testament to everybody on the team, the hard work we've been putting in over the last handful of years. And this is actually the second time we won. Now this is round 2. So it's super exciting.
Let's talk about what put you on the map. It's called a dough melt.
Correct.
It went viral. Your marketing budget is what?
0.
It's 0. And yet people tried this dough melt. They went crazy for it. They posted about it on social media. And now here we are.
Right.
Describe the dough melt.
Yeah. So hot donut sliced in half, choice of ice cream in the middle and a topping. Then we press it so it's hot on the outside, cold on the inside. And like you said, people have been posting this all over social media for quite some time now, so it's been purely a word of mouth growth strategy.
I'm here. It's been a long time. I've dreamt of this moment. It's a pretty big deal for me.
Absolutely.
And do you have any advice in terms of my choices?
Yeah, so you can do your cups, cones, floats, etc. But if I were to choose something, if you haven't been here before, I'd probably go with that top flavor in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay, I'm not going to go against you. I mean, I was thinking about just a simple vanilla or chocolate, but I feel like I'm going to go...
You're not going to go wrong with that.
Bourbon caramel toffee crunch with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I love it. Let's do it. Are you a peanut butter fan?
Yes.
Cool. Let's do a scoop of PB Wasted as well.
What makes it wasted?
It's just a funny name for it, but it's a peanut butter base, peanut butter drizzle, and chopped peanuts.
Oh my gosh.
So just like a peanut butter overload.
What is your favorite reaction you've gotten from somebody who's tried the ice?
Honestly, anytime somebody tries the dough melt for the first time, when they bite into it, they're just like, oh man, like their eyes light up and they get they get really excited about it. So I think that's just the most common reaction is like, wow, I haven't tried anything like this before. It's just very different. Most of the time when you're grabbing ice cream, you're just used to a waffle cone or a cup. And so this is just a really cool play on flavors and toppings and ice cream. So that's the common reaction. It's like, whoa, I've never tried anything like this. This is amazing. So that's super cool to see.
Oh, I see my dough melt.
They're making it.
And I'm getting ready.
Oh, and you got the PB Wasted scoop
you.
too. Amazing.
Okay, I just want to share with you that it's so warm in my hand right now. see the cinnamon toast
That
crunch
thing is
popping out.
good looking too.
It's a beauty. So I'm gonna get hot, cold, and crunch.
Crunch, all
And
three.
cream.
Yep, hopefully all in one bite.
Okay, I gotta have
Careful
that magic
foil
bite.
too.
Here we go. Wow.
What do we think? Get a little bit of that ice cream too.
That, give me a spoon. This is not just a sandwich, this is therapy.
Yeah,
I'm better.
agreed.
I owe you a copay.
That's awesome. I love that. This is that PB Wasted.
Will you hold this for me? Like, but I don't know if I trust you with it. It's my
Here,
baby.
Toss it right on the spoon here. Make it easy. There you go.
Okay, this is peanut butter with peanut.
Peanut butter base,
Look at that.
chopped peanuts, and peanut butter drizzle.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wow.
Yeah.
And after a few seconds in your mouth, it kind of hits you again.
Yep.
Okay, see the line's starting. The lines. Hey, congratulations on
Thank you so
everything,
much.
on
I
your
really
number one
appreciate it.
review. Much success to come.
Thank you.
Now give
Are you
it.
taking this back?
Yeah.
I got a sticker in there for you.
Yeah. Oh, thank
For the
you.
kids.
Novel. Number one.
All right, coming up, Lexi gives us a preview of the upcoming Festival of Lights. Next.
I am out here at Firenze because we are celebrating Diwali, and with me is Kishore. Can you tell me a little bit about Diwali and the significance?
Diwali is the most celebrated festival in India. It's celebrated for the Festival of Lights, and at Firenze we have curated the whole bunch of a 4-course Indian menu.
And so we are surrounded by a view of the cultural significance. We have marigolds next to us. We have the oil lamps. Can you tell me what makes these so important on this special holiday?
Okay. So we celebrate Diwali to celebrate good over the evil. And also flowers, any flowers are good, but marigolds are very specific. It grows all over India in multiple parts. We use that flowers in terms of doing some sort of divine acts in terms of when we're praying to God and stuff. And also this is one of the most prettiest flowers, so we have all around in our compound. So I just put it.
Perfect, I love that.
But when you see the food, this is a food that is very, very traditionally what we celebrate in India. So we have curated this 4-course menu that is available from 17th to 21st, that people, if they're occupied on specific day of a Diwali, they can also come and try it on the day that they are available of.
I love that. And so can you tell me a little bit about some of the foods that we have in front of us that you guys are going to be offering?
Yeah, we have multiple appetizers. It starts from it's a whole 4-course menu, starting from some sort of an Indian curries, and we have a gilafi sheiks, we have a small chats, we have a corn koftas with the palak saag. These are like very, very most celebrated dishes, right? Chef Vikas Rana, who curated this menu, and he's offering throughout the week.
And it is his first Diwali, correct?
So we celebrated 3 Diwalis before, but every Diwali we create the complete whole new menu and we make that available for the people to try something new always from Firenze. While we have a regular menu and the great lunch menu is going on, this is something very unique coming out for 1 week for you to try.
And then you were telling me a little bit earlier that it's not really, this isn't a holiday about alcohol. You can have it, but you guys are offering mocktails.
No, we have a lot of traditional drinks, something like a saffron thandais. We have a mango lassis that everybody like of. We have something called rose spritz. We call it gulkan sharbat. So we basically made multiple Indian drinks available for people to really try something new, what people actually enjoy on the festive time.
And I have a question, which one would be your favorite?
My favorite is the rose spritz. That's a rose and basil spritz. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, if you're in a mood for a good drink, add a shot of vodka with it.
Okay, I love that. And so what are some other things that you guys do on this holiday in your guys' household?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Yeah, for the household, you guys celebrate it with your family. What are some things you guys do in the 5 days to celebrate it?
We burst a lot of crackers. We go out, play with the people, bring the families together to dine in a different restaurant, celebrate. This is all about the celebrations, right? So we made sure we are available in a very unique way for everybody to celebrate.
someone wanted to come out here, come visit you guys, whether it's for Diwali or just come and have some Indian cuisine, where can they find you guys?
So you can check out us on the 3491. It's a Firangi in the Chandler. And you can also see whatever the ongoing and upcoming menus on Firangi Arizona page, Firangi Modern Indian Cuisine. Also our website, we keep updating, whatever the new things that is coming in, it's firangi.com. You will get to see our menus, you'll get to see our offerings. I think there's a lot coming up.
Everything.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And
I welcome you all to Firangi, and I wouldn't want you to miss this menu. This is my favorite, and it's so tempting and so good. Don't miss it.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And as always, you can head on over to cw7az.com for more information. Make sure to stick around because we have more for you coming up next on The Mix.
It's the event that gets you moving and giving back to the community. Harvest Compassion Center's annual Feed One Walk, Run. Joining me is Executive Director Nicole Thompson to tell us all about it. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. All right. It's the Feed One Big Walk.
Yes.
But this is not the first one.
This is not the first one. You guys keep having us back. So thank you so much. And we keep having this event, right?
So what number is this now?
This has got to be like 8 or 9. Yeah. And the weather's getting cooler out. So we can get moving this Saturday and have some fun.
I love it. Let's talk about, what this cause is all about and what the Harvest Compassion Center does for a lot of people in the community.
Yes, absolutely. So Harvest Compassion Center is your local food and clothing bank. And we call it Food Banking Reimagined. We have 3 locations in the Valley. We're in North Phoenix, West Phoenix, and the Maryville community. And this is for anyone in the state of Arizona, 0 qualifications to be a guest. And the items you see here today, food, groceries, baby items, clothing items, hygiene items, all of this families can shop for free of charge.
Yeah, and it's very important that the things you see here is things that they really need, especially as we're starting to see, we could say the government shut down.
Yeah.
And you're starting to see families starting to show up already.
Absolutely. So, the holidays are coming, right? So we have our walk run right before the holiday rush, right? Now we have the government shutdown on top of this. So we're just gonna, get ready for a really busy couple months before the end of the year. And as soon as the food comes in, the hygiene comes in, clothes are donated, they walk right back out the door. We're open Monday through Saturday at all the locations, so it moves very fast.
All right, let's talk about the walk and how it works, because this is really cool that you can come and do it, or you can just do it from home or different places.
Yes, this is really cool. So since COVID, we still have a virtual walk run. So you actually can get up in your own neighborhood or go hike your favorite mountain and basically do your own way of getting moving on Saturday, this Saturday the 18th. So maybe you want to swim a little bit. Maybe you're a little brave and that water's not too cold. I had a girl last year that wanted to do horseback riding. So get moving in some way. It can be you as an individual team, or you can join another team that's already online. And if you go to our website, harvestcompassioncenter.org, you can see all the teams we have and sign up free of charge.
I like that. Okay, let's talk about giving if you're not going to do the walk. Because
yes.
You can do that, right?
Right, because I have a team. It's called Team Thompson. Find my team and donate today. Really cool thing, too, this week, we have matching dollars. So every dollar donated will be matched up to $65,000. So again, harvestcompassioncenter.org and jump on today.
There it is. I like that. All right, very easy to do. It's the Feed One Big Walk, Run, ride your horses, skateboard, do everything to
You
get
can
active.
even sleep in if you want. I won't tell. I won't tell.
I like it. Again, remind people where they can find Harvest Compassion Center.
Yes, so we're in North Phoenix, West Phoenix, and Maryville. If you need our assistance, please come in. We want to be able to serve you and love you. harvestcompassioncenter.org.
There it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Also, we'll have information over on the cw7az.com website.
We all have intuition, but how do you tap into it? We'll get some expert tips. That is coming up next. Scottsdale author Julie Farha is inviting you to trust your gut and your taste buds. She's celebrating her new book, Tangible Intuition, Making Better Decisions, this Saturday at Street Brew Cafe and Coffee Shop. Come for the insights, stay for the coffee and conversation. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so excited to talk to you because I feel like we're always told to trust our intuition, but what exactly is that and how do you do it?
Your intuition is that little voice inside that you have are familiar with, but you might even tend to ignore it. That gut instinct, that gut feeling.
What are the big decisions that people really, really ruminate about?
They tend to be around health, relationships, and finances, career, job, managing money. Those are the big ones.
So when you get a gut feeling, right, that's what we call it, but there is a physiological thing that happens in your body when you're having an intuitive thought.
There is. You will get information from your intuition with literal physical signals in your stomach, your chest, your throat, or an all-over sensation.
And that's what you should be looking for?
That's what you want to pay attention to, that feeling. And you've probably already felt it, you just might not know that's what it was.
Because there are also emotions and intellectual ideas that come into decision making, right?
Yes, yes. As I talk about in the book, you're also getting information from your emotion and your intellect at the same time. And they all give different information, and it's all valuable, but it feels different, and you want to be able to recognize the differences so you can get the flash of intuition that your gut is trying to tell you.
So is that because the intuitive decision is qualitatively better, and so you should be able to like latch onto that feeling and know, oh, this is the right thing for me?
Well, that's a good question. It has no ego, it has no attachment. It's simply truth. Your emotion and your intellect can be more attached, what you want, what you don't want, what you think you should do, what you think you might need. Your intuition can validate what your emotion and intellect is telling you, but you want to be able to get that flash of truth that has no attachment at all.
Can you get better at it? Is it a muscle you can strengthen?
Absolutely. Everybody has intuition. For some, it comes naturally. For others, it's a skill you can hone, and the more you use it, the better it will work for you.
Tangible intuition, make better decisions, is going to teach the reader how to get better and better at trusting those gut feelings and knowing when they're happening.
Yes, and trusting yourself. That's a big part of this too.
Yeah, because I feel like if I get a strong emotion about a decision, that just drowns out everything else.
And it can, but you want to be able to set all that aside for just an instant and get that flash of intuition. And if the emotion comes flooding back after that, that's fine. But at least you got that intuitive little bit of wisdom.
Obviously, you're an author, but do you work with people one-on-one if they have a big decision?
I do. I do private sessions. I also do some group coaching, but I do private sessions to help them understand what their intuition is telling them. I don't tell them. I help them understand what they are telling themselves.
Sometimes having an outside person can be very helpful.
It can help drown out all the noise you're getting.
And are you seeing people in person?
I do it over the phone.
Ah, okay, so you can get intuitive thoughts and feelings over the phone?
Well, I actually do all the time, and I don't have to see you. I don't even have to know you to be able to read what's going on.
I'm tempted to ask you, but I know I'm not facing any big decisions right now, but it is kind of fun.
It is fun. It's a lot of fun.
So your event this weekend, tell me about that.
It's at Street Brew, which is a darling coffee place locally owned in Scottsdale, and it's from 11 to 1 on Saturday, the 18th. For the first 10 people, they'll get a free book. And if you sign up for our mailing list, you will get $1 off your purchase that day.
Okay, so it's, again, this weekend. You can go to our website. We're going to put all the information. Tangible Intuition is the book. All the information about the event will be on our website. That's cw7az.com. Julie Farha, I had a feeling you were going to be a great guest, and I was right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship is coming to Phoenix on November 1st, and we've got the ultimate prize pack for you. Enter your chance to be at the Big Machine Racing Bruschetta Bourbon VIP area with driver Nick Sanchez. Oh, you get a meet and greet with him, and you'll sit in his pit box, tour his trailer, and much more. Head on over to cw7az.com/win. This Saturday, brace yourself for high speed and big hits, an epic day of sports here on the CW7 Arizona. The action all starts at 12:30 p.m. live from Talladega Raceway with NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs, followed by college football with Washington State at 18th ranked Virginia, and then Lafayette at Oregon State. It's all here Saturday on the CW7 Arizona. Hey, thank you very much for joining us this morning. We had a good time, didn't we?
I think we had a great time. I know I did. What about tomorrow?
Well, it's big prep day. It's high school football, pep rally, prep, all kinds of stuff at ALA Queen Creek High School for the Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally.
Also, we're talking to this dad. He's gone viral on TikTok. You've probably seen it, for posting the texts that he gets from his teenagers.
Oh my goodness. Plus, see how to elevate your tailgate party to the next level. So we got that and a lot more for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being with us today. We had a good time.
We did. Keep rolling the prompter. Head over to CW7AZ.com. We'll see you back here
And
tomorrow.
have a great day.
Bye.
We apologize for all the many mistakes we've made.
I don't
okay,
know.
mea
Brian did
culpa.
ask. Brian said, hey, do you want me to run the prompter? She's
Yeah.
like, no.
I'm fine.
Content segments on the Arizona Daily Mix were paid for by Cross Country Mortgage and A1 Broadcast, Purina Cat Chow, Oscilla Coccinum, and Planet Fitness.